Mommy Brainers. So a few days ago I attended my first birth as a birth doula, and this is the doula bag that I brought. I want to go through this and tell you what's in it, but I also wanted to talk about what I actually use and what I wish I had had. So let's get started. Now this is a laptop bag, clearly. It's a Dell laptop bag, but I decided to use it because it has so many compartments. Like, this thing has so many pockets, I will never fill them all. So let's just start at this front little one here. I like this because it has a little keychain clip here for my keys, so I don't have to be searching around for them. And in this little pocket, I have my personal chapstick. So this is chapstick that I've opened and used. And I also have some Band-Aids, because while obviously at a hospital and at most people's houses and even at birth centers there will be Band-Aids, do I really want to bother the midwife or the doctor or the nurses to get me a Band-Aid if I need one? So that's really just for me or the partner. I also have tampons in here for obvious reasons, and I have a little colostrum bottle of advanced strength Tylenol for myself or for the partner if we're feeling like our backs are aching or we need some pain relief. And then I have a personal pack of tissues, once again, just so I don't have to bother the nurse or midwives who are working on supporting the mom. Okay, so now in this pocket, I don't have anything now. I actually took out my toothbrush, my deodorant, and my toothpaste that were in here, but those are very important to bring. Eventually I'm going to just get a travel size of all those things, so I don't have to remember to pack it last minute. But I am on a budget, so everything in here is very budget friendly. It's a very budget friendly doula bag. Let's move to the side pocket here. I do have 2 loose ponytails in here, which are very important to have. And in here I have some mints for my breath, for the partner's breath, for her breath if she wants, because women can be very sensitive to smells during birth. And I also have a protein bar, which is good for some fast energy if needed. On the other side, I have my charger, my extra spare phone charger, which stays in here, and that's it. I also have my water bottle on the side before I took it out. Alright, so let's dig a little deeper here. In this pouch, I have my change of clothes, which I'm actually going to take out now. They don't need to be in there anymore. But just an extra pair of jeans and an extra shirt, because there's lots of fluids involved in birth. I myself was splashed with some amniotic fluid, as is expected during a birth. So that's what I have in that pouch. In this pouch, now we're getting into stuff for the mother. I have an unopened chapstick, which we actually didn't even use in this particular birth. I have a notebook and pen so I can keep track of important times, dates, and different little things that we might not remember later on. I have a mirror, which you can pick up at the dollar store for, for really, really inexpensive, for $1. And this is just good, obviously, if the staff doesn't have one on hand, or if the mother doesn't have one on hand and she wants to see the baby come out. That's a really good thing to have. I also have bendy straws, an unopened package of a lot of giant elastics, which I love these. I think that's it in here. Yes, it is. Okay, so in the big pouch, we have, the biggest thing I have in the whole bag is just this kneeling pad. It's just a garden kneeling pad for, gardeners. And this is good for either me if I'm on the floor and I'm getting uncomfortable, or for the mother if she needs it. Now I do think it's not quite long enough to be really comfortable for the mom, so I think I'm going to be looking for one that's even longer, or maybe just get a second one so I can put them side by side. In that same compartment, I also have this little simple massager. I'd like to expand my massage tools, but this is what I have for now, and it's just really nice for maybe a partner who doesn't feel confident in his massaging ability, or if hands aren't doing it. So that's a nice thing to have. The last thing in this bag is this organic, scent-free massage oil, which is just good to have in case the mother is sensitive to smells, and eventually I would like to learn more about essential oils, and I'll use this as a carrier for them. but before I'm trained in them, I don't really feel comfortable using them because they are powerful things. So that is all that's in my doula bag, and now I'm going to talk about what I actually used from here. I only used one thing besides stuff for me. So I did eat a protein bar when I was at this birth, but the only thing I used for the mother was bendy straws. Literally, that was it. So out of this entire bag, and I know there's not a lot in here, but that was all I actually used. But there is something that I really wish I did have. There's a couple things actually. Mostly though, I really wish I had a rebozo. This particular client found a rebozo really helpful to apply pressure to the hips and kind of do a counter pressure hip squeeze sort of thing. With thankfully she had wraps of her own, but in the future I would definitely like to have a rebozo for myself. The other thing I kind of wish I had was a heat pad, like an electric one. I do have rice socks, but this particular person didn't have, it was a home birth and she didn't have a microwave at her house. So I didn't really feel like I needed or should bring one. But I would like a reusable ice pack and an electric heating pad. And I think that would really round out this bag. I did also bring my giant yoga ball, which of course is important, but also wasn't used. So it's so crazy how you can bring so much stuff and use only one or two things in your bag. But really, most of what you use is as everyone says, your hands and your heart. So let me know what's in your doula bag, what you think I should add to mine, and if you are a mother, what do you think you would like to see in a doula's bag? Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and we're going to have a giveaway, and I'm so excited. So please do that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.